Indonesia managed to attract some $10.5 billion in FDI last year, despite the global slowdown, and it's looking to increase that amount by some 15% this year. The government is earmarking $50 billion for infrastructure development over the next 5 years, and is looking to attract double that from private investors.
Now we're able to issue a license within 5 hours, the longest 7 days, unlike 4 or 5 months that were needed in previous times.
Nissan CEO Carlos Ghosn announced a ramp-up of investment in Indonesia this week, adding $400 million to increase production capacity and its sales network. This follows $250 million pledged last July, part of plans to triple sales growth in the ASEAN region.
In my opinion, it's just only a step towards a bigger future, because it's a rich country, it's a very big population, and we have a steady growth. So there is no doubt in my mind that this is going to be one of the engines of growth of the world, after the BRICS would have reached a little bit their plateau.
I'm at the World Economic Forum in Indonesia, being held for the first time in this country. Now, Indonesia is a big story at the moment. It's got a young but secure democracy, a growing economy, and a government that's open for business. And remember, this is the world's 4th most populous country. On economic growth, it fits the bill. Forecast growth is 6.4% this year and rising, compared with a similar average rise for the BRICS. They're among the millions of Indonesian consumers that drive this country's growth story. About 60% of the country's GDP comes from domestic spending. It was the reason Indonesia emerged from the financial crisis virtually unscathed.
Commodities are very important as a fundamental sort of underpinner of growth, but compared to a lot of the economies in Asia, it is more consumption driven here. I mean, certainly compared to China.
I think Indonesia should.
So I'd definitely say it falls in that group of BRICS.
Definitely yes.
It has a population of around 230 million people. It has a young population, abundant natural resources, a growing middle class, and a stable and democratic political system. The last time there was a world recession in 2009, the Indonesian economy grew by 4.5%.